Hi guys, it's Krishanti with Krishanti.com, and I'm here every week with new videos about psychic development and spiritual and personal growth. So if you're into this topic, come on over and subscribe because I'd love to see you here. And this week, I'd like to spend some time just discussing this notion of the one, as in the one soulmate, the one partner. I've done so many sessions over the years, and so many people have asked, when am I going to meet like the one? And I think it might be helpful for us to maybe move away from that term because it's so limiting. It makes us think that out of a planet of over 6 billion people, that there's only that one person. And if you're not at the airport at the same time that person's at the airport, or if you don't bump into them at the coffee shop, or if you don't meet them at the right time, then that's it. And the idea of it can be really devastating. And people are very upset at the idea that they'll miss their chance. But what I've seen energetically is so different. And get this, so many people on the planet, right? A lot of people, I know you're thinking, I just had that thought too, but like some of those 6 billion are in their 90s and some are like under 10 and they clearly wouldn't be the soulmate. But think of all the ones who are left and how similar people really are. And let's say you have your heart set on this one particular person and it doesn't work out. But let's say there's somebody else who's very similar to that person, but better. And you end up being with them and having this wonderful life that you wouldn't have had if you were with the one that you thought was the only one, like the one. The deeper that I get into psychic work, and if you come on this journey with me and come to Krishanti.com and check out all the resources I've created to help you get there, you'll start to realize that in many cases, there's a divine plan that's actually better than what we ourselves could have imagined if we were just able to surrender, to be open, of course, and magnetic and available, but to trust that perhaps divinity or whatever it is guiding us towards something that will be optimal for us, and just let that take over. Things can work out more easily. But the main gist of this is just, let's not think that there's only one person, because there's so many on the planet, so many people, very similar astrology, there's people similar personality traits and characteristics who might be a better option than that one particular person we're thinking is the one. And I hope that helps too with the get them off your mind people. I've made a few videos on here and I have a whole course called Get Him Off Your Mind. And the main issue I see there for both men and women, the course is created for women primarily though, is that we have this thought that it's this person, it's all or nothing, and that there's nothing else out there except for that person. So we can't get them off our minds because we're thinking that's it. But if you're able to detach from that, check out that playlist. There's all the videos there, and then there's the course if you want to take the program, Get Them Off Your Mind. It helps to realize, like, wait, I'm looking at this like tunnel vision, like that way, whereas what you want is like that expansion of like, how many countries are here on the earth? How many wonderful people are here within this whatever range, where any number of however many billions could be the one, you know? It's got to be at least a couple billion in there, right? So that's it for this video, and I hope that makes sense. Now, before I go, please, if you've seen this to the end and you're still here, have you had an experience like that? Like where you thought for sure this person would be, I mean, I had one of my first boyfriends ever was a soulmate for sure, but we just ended up not getting married, but I still love him dearly. But have you had an experience like that, or a realization like, wait, maybe this isn't the only one for me, and then you've gone on to do other things? I'd love to hear it, and I think it would be helpful for other people too, anyone who's suffering with a broken heart or feeling upset about the perceived lack of opportunities. So thank you so much for being here and for adding your comments if you're able to do that, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.